What's happening, all you clashers out there? This is Galaxus, and thank you for tuning in. What we're looking at today is the God Squad, the making of the God Squad, which is my strongest Smurf account to be. I guess not really my strongest Smurf account, but the luckiest account that I've ever had, and that is no doubt. And what I've done is I've been filming everything and just keeping track of all of this footage. And guys, everybody knows I have a lot of different accounts that I roll on, that I do giveaways with, and I work on those constantly, trying to come up with good accounts to give away for you guys. So that's a lot of what I do. But in this instance, this is an account that is exceptional, and I've been working on it. It's become one of my personal Smurfs, and it's pretty awesome. You guys got to see how everything goes. And I pick up a Skull Knight. So I already had Santa Boom. Now I'm picked up a Skull Knight on this account. So I'm starting to think of the account a little bit differently. Like, okay, and he had a 3 of 5 corrode. Pretty awesome talent to start out with for a tank. Definitely sweet. So kept on going here. Got a Panda. Look at this, man. What are you talking about? I got a Vlad Dracula now. So it's getting crazy. I'm like, man, this account right here is like just insane. I remember back thinking, when this was happening, just how crazy this is. Like, man, this is only 2,000 gems, and this account is just turning out to be just a beast. So it took a couple minutes to put some of these guys out there because I like to have those new legendary heroes on the base. Get down there, you got a Vlad Dracula and you got a Skull Knight. So that's pretty awesome, right? I mean, I can't complain at all. I gotta have to say, this is really one of the luckiest accounts that I have ever seen. So, I put this video footage together for you guys so you can understand, why do we Smurf? What is it all about trying to have these extra accounts? Well, this is sort of, the pinnacle of what you can come up with. I mean, it is crazy. Crazy how good this account, the luck has been for this account. But, going through some of this stuff here, you see that I got pretty awesome stuff. And at this point, I hadn't made the choice to keep the account. I'm just still working on it, just like any other account. Haven't made a choice to, take this account and work on it and make it my own. And just looking for that Pumpkin Duke. Got a Snowzilla, got another Snowzilla, and a Ninja. So wasn't able to pull it off there. But, this account definitely needs something in order to really become the God Squad. That's the name of the account. And, you can see I haven't named it yet or anything. I'm just working on it. Because everybody knows I have a whole bunch of accounts that I continue to work on. And I do that so that I can give those away to everybody. And, I have everybody get a chance to have a fun. But every so often there's, an account or two that I decide that, hey, man, I'm going to take this under my wings. I'm going to turn this into something. And it doesn't happen very often, but this account is exceptional. And, I really feel like I put a lot of work in and rolled a lot on lucky times, you guys. This is crazy. So got a Vlad Dracula, got a Skull Knight. Can I get any other legendaries with that 2,000 gems? I got an Orcs Bane. Wow, right? So at this point, I'm like, man, are you serious? I mean, how lucky can an account be? The account started out with just Santa Boom, so that wasn't anything really super impressive, but Santa Boom is awesome, to have. But started out with Santa Boom, picked up Skull Knight, picked up Vlad Dracula, and now picked up Orcs Bane. The talents aren't really super great or anything, but I'm not tripping at all because I'm picking up some serious legendary heroes. Skull Knight, Vlad Dracula, Santa Boom, and Orcs Bane. That is a pretty beast squad already. So, I'm really happy with how that is going along. And, just all about stacking and keeping grinding. So, guys, the importance of the video is really to show you guys that, you want to start more than one account. You don't want to just have one account. And, I'm not saying that, my main account isn't my main focus, but, look at these other opportunities that I have. And those accounts might be able to do something that my main account hasn't ever been able to do or just won't be able to achieve. So, what it comes down to is, really just having a lot of fun, but taking some time to set up a couple accounts and just keep on working on those and see if you can come up with something awesome like this. So you see some time has gone by. Now I have some more gems. I've stacked up another 2,269 gems. So, it's probably been a few weeks of just stacking and saving, not using the gems, just logging in every day, going through, getting the gems, getting whatever I can, doing talent refreshes and stuff with the free talent refresh cards, getting the 300 gems there. So, just saving all of that stuff and waiting for another Uncover the Treasure event. That's sort of how I gauge it, and that's sort of what my focus will be, what my goal will be, is to have the 2,000 gems when the Uncover the Treasure event comes along again. So, you might want to use that as a, as a marker or a guideline to be able to, just do that and focus on that. And then the time goes by, and next thing you know, you got that 2,000 gems stacked up, and that's going to give you a good opportunity to pick up some legendary heroes. It doesn't take too long to save, so it's not a huge disappointment. Look at this, man. A Warlock right off the bat. Now, I'm totally stoked at that point. I'm like, okay, add Warlock to the mix, and now things are starting to really look awesome on that account. Because we got a Warlock, good long-range proc, Santa Boom, another long-range proc, but very, very unpredictable Santa Boom can be. But hey, add Warlock to the mix and you're really starting to look good. Things are starting to really look good. There are some legendary heroes that we have to have, Pumpkin Duke and Cupid and, some of the others. But look at this, what I had stashed. Go ahead and throw that on him real quick. A 3 of 5 Revitalize. Awesome. So you can notice that one of the problems that I'm running into now on this account, and I'm going to start to talk about that in some of the future episodes, is I'm starting to have problems with honor badges and stuff. Look at this. Watch this, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. I'm like, what? Are you serious? You can see I'm not even moving the cursor, man. I think I jumped up, ran off, was like, oh my God. No way. No effing way, man. Are you serious? Yeah. Pumpkin Duke, man. Out of a legendary hero card. I'm trying to tell you, man, this is one of the luckiest accounts that I have, that I've ever seen, man. And what I did is I put this all together. So, it's one thing to tell somebody like, hey, man, you got to know this account was so lucky, though, man. I compiled it into a video for you guys, and I have been documenting this for probably about 6 months. The rise of the God Squad, my most amazing account. Look at this, man. Picked up a Pumpkin Duke. Oh my God, right? I'm like, man, are you serious? Wow, man, just where do I even put them? I'm getting so many legendary heroes, man. It's like, where do I put? I'm at the point now. Look at this. I got a 5 of 8 Scatter Druid, a 4 of 8 Bulwark Druid. Things are just really getting crazy on this account, man. The luckiest account that I've ever seen, I gotta say. So I'm in here, and not to toot my own horn, man, but whatever. This is crazy. I feel like something awesome that people gotta have a chance to see, man. Inspire some people to keep on going, and never know what can happen. But not looking at, don't have a lot of good talents or anything. But look, I went ahead and threw some of this at the guy here, brought the Pumpkin Duke up. Brought him up to 4 of 10, almost 5 of 10. And, just pretty stoked. At this point, I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. How could I continually pull off all of these legendary heroes, man? It's almost more than just a coincidence. I don't even know what to call it. But, yeah, it keeps on going. The luck continues, you guys. The luck continues. So at this point now, I'm like, okay, man, well, I got to put the Pumpkin on a base, so somebody's going to have to come off of the base. So who we're going to take out? We got Santa. We got probably take off. I'll probably end up taking off Orcsbane. Because out of all the guys out there, Orcsbane is probably the guy that we're going to be able to get rid of. Put a Pumpkin Duke out there, and we got Pumpkin out. We got Vlad. We got Santa Boom, got Druid. Oh, no, it looks like I decided to take out. That's right, we got 2 healers. So we went ahead and got rid of Druid, and we put the Punky Duke out there. And let's see, are we able to pick up another legendary hero? Got a Gelatinous Champion, and picked up a Shaman. So weren't able to pick up another hero. But, you know, I'm not mad. 2,000 gems, legendary hero card, and picked up the Punkin Duke that I needed so much in order to make this an awesome account. So the account is still unnamed at this point. But I think at this point, this is where I start to believe that, hey man, this account, I have to keep this account. This account is going to be my showcase account. It's going to really be the luckiest account ever. And I have to keep it. I have to keep working on it and just turn it into what I want it to be. So, you know, at this point, you see I'm going ahead and throwing books at everybody, realizing that it's time to start leveling some of this stuff up. It's time to start actually playing with this account. Because at this point, you know, I hadn't even been playing with the account. It's just sort of been sitting there. Just been collecting dust and got all these legendary heroes that need to be leveled up. They're all maxed out. And, you know, it's going to take a lot. At this point, it just takes a lot to bring these guys up. So I got to focus. I'm running out of, you know, I'm going to be running out of honor badges. So I got to keep on working on that. And I'm going to go through all of that and start showing you guys what it takes to bring an account up, especially when you have lots of legendary heroes that you have to work on. You know, where do you go to get your XP? Where do you, you know, you go to be able to level everybody up? What should you be doing to be able to bring the account forward? So that's what I'm going to be looking at over this series, and you know, just sort of highlighting the things that I think you need to be focused on with an account in this, with the new, all these new updates and everything. Things are just different now for accounts that are coming up. So you see a little bit of time has gone by. I got 900 gems still saved up. I've been working on. Now I did pick up Candy Cane somewhere over that period of time. I couldn't find the video, but I do. I rolled Candy Cane on there, and I remember I had you know, been saving up, and when she came out, just jumped in and was able to, really luckily able to pick her up. So, you know, pretty awesome outcome. Now you add Candy Cane to it, you know, you're really starting to look great. Got Santa Boom, got Snowzilla, got Candy Cane, got all 3 of the Christmas legendary heroes. Pretty awesome. Got those guys together. And you know, what I'm going to have to be doing is I'm going to have to focus on getting out and just getting those resources. So over the next couple series, the videos in this series, we're going to sort of highlight the things that need to be done to bring an account forward. You know, how do you get in? Where are you supposed to be really putting your time in? You know, you got to get the account up and bring everybody up. And in order to do that, you got to have resources. Now, I'm going to show you, I do run into some problems with resources because I have so many legendary heroes to work on. So, I mean, you know, this account is 100% free to play. Never spent 1 cent on the account. Only thing I ever spent was my time. Putting in a lot of time. And, you know, I got to say, I have started lots of accounts in the past, so I have, you know, lots of spare accounts sitting around. It's very, very rare to find an account that is this lucky to be able to pick up all of these legendary heroes. I mean, it really is something that people who are pay to play are dealing with. Problem, not having enough experience, HB, you know, not having enough resources to be able to level everybody up. So, you know, people who are pay to play might actually be able to get take away something from this video series also. But here we go. Going to go in and try and see if we can pick up any more legendary heroes. We got so many good legends on this account so far. See if we get anybody else. We picked up another Snowzilla. Can't be mad that we got another Snowzilla. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just keep on working on the account. I do have more video already put together, so the next one will just continue, pick up where we left off, picking up, getting more legendary heroes, and I'm going to be naming the account, and just go all through the whole process of how to bring an account up that's a low might account with a lot of legendary heroes to work on. So guys, stick around for that. Appreciate you guys all watching. Make sure that you click that subscribe button if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Keep on clashing, keep on grinding. Until next time, Galaxus out.